Yeah, it should be still up.
It's the
I got my stream
NFL
up too.
on EA Sports, and we're on the
Yeah,
road
they're
to the
both up.
Super Bowl. Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway from Wild Card Weekend. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Ah. Damn, I still hit the wrong one. There it goes.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes.
Ah.
The throw finds Evan Ingram.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. He's got him.
Oh, come on.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That pass complete to Moss.
Jeez.
And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line.
What are you gonna do?
Working quickly here. First down throw, Mahomes.
Oh.
That's caught at the 4. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason.
No, that's my play.
Guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And once again,
That's my play.
he doesn't manage
You wanna try
much
something
before
else?
getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. And he runs it across, touchdown. The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. Rodrigo Blankenship on for the extra point.
3 same plays back to back. Sorry.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Camarda on to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When one defender failed, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. Gets this to Johnson. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. Down the sideline to the 45. And he's all the way down to the 36. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got to target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here.
I know.
7-9. Here's Johnson again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Going to the ground again on first. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Herbert from the gun. Connects with Johnson. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
On 3rd and 2, Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Damn.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll run with Johnson. And his extra effort there rewarded with a solid gain. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he will take this across. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. For the offense, you got to love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Panthers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sails over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes.
Oh, my God.
It's Ingram. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They send Moss in motion left. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Has a man, it's Brown. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis. Another throw for Mahomes. And
Yeah.
there's a man there. It's intercepted. And
Sorry.
the Panthers come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. One quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're set up with it after the pick to end the first. Trying the left side of Johnson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Second and 12 behind the sticks. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Again, left side to Johnson.
Oh my God!
Goes haywire.
What happened?
And it's picked out by the Giants.
That's the second time that's happened. Oh my God!
The Giants capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Blankenship good on the point after.
I
The
didn't.
Giants break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bullshit, man. That's like the third
Still
time
reeling
that's
a little
happened.
after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
Yeah. That motherfucker.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Again, this is Johnson. And he's brought down for a loss. The rookie from Miami, they're on the stop.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Defender right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Fits it through the middle.
You gotta be kidding, man.
Keeps on moving into the red zone. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants keep their drive alive and reach Pater one play later.
Same damn fucking play over and over.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Now Camarda on to send it away.
No, my plan was running and
Return starts from the goal line. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They give to Johnson on the option. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. On the ground again with Johnson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I gotta say it's 5 wide.
Guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes could turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
You know what?
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He finds Johnson. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They'll run this with Johnson. And he's out of bounds.
Oh, come on.
This one to the opposing 45-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup. Then they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
I'm put this clock on right now.
There. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he
he's
could do
blitzing
like we
every.
just saw.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
I'm gonna let go 2 minutes.
Get this down to the 36.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular.
I know.
The back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Panthers. Needed 8 on 3rd down.
He got Waddle so fucking.
Herbert with a blitz coming. Got a man. Uzama has it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Now an inside give to Johnson. Is in for the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers make it a 1-score game before halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with 1 end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
I got that cover 4 ain't working.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
It's the same play over and over. And I only got 1 left. I can't.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Finds a seam down
Oh
the
my
middle.
God.
And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Mahomes on 1st and 10.
Oh
Lays
my
it
God,
on the
right
left
there.
side and gets
Jeez.
it. Working quickly here. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Has room down the left sideline. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown.
That's your boy
That
Lassiter.
play, Brock, that play was
Lassiter.
beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts
I
running
know.
back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
For the point after, here's Aubrey.
Oh my
He does
God.
not tie this game. His extra points off. They remain down by 1.
Sorry. Let me get that back.
So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30.
What defense
not
was
the
that?
25
I mean,
on the touchback.
Oh,
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
I know I was double teaming somebody.
Motion man sent left. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. That's completed right side. And he hit 2 before they make the stop. Just before halftime to get a timeout taken.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
He's going the same play. Oh, he's trying to do my motion pass. Nope.
They don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Diving forward, and he makes the catch. And he'll
What? Why does he keep...
throw a big play. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Up and good from Romo. And that'll push their lead to 4.
Oh, she shouldn't even got that.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. And
I'm running right. I'm trying to run right up the middle first
play.
play.
Second half, we've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Jumps in up the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Going with Johnson here. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2.
Oh my God.
Great defensive play to jar it loose.
I'm going for this.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. They got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
What?
Well, looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. Well, whether they intended to run the play or not, it doesn't matter. They drew the flag, and they've got themselves a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, so many times you get to these 4th and shorts, and you know that defense is antsy. You're reminding yourself as a quarterback in that huddle, hold your water, guys. Hold your water, because this defense could get jumpy, and they just did.
Running it after the penalty. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Herbert from the gun. Gets this to Johnson. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Now the give to Johnson. a lane inside the 25. To the house. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take the lead right away.
I know. He had all those 3 linebackers, safeties over there.
You know this better than most. In baseball, it's 3 strikes and you're out. I know you experienced that a lot, but on the gridiron, you're feeling pretty happy, right? If you can strike the end zone 3 times in one game. Yeah, I'd rather go hockey and soccer. That's just a positive.
I know.
They call that a hat trick. It's worth celebrating. And yeah, they should celebrate this effort.
For the point after, here's Aubrey. And the extra point is up, and it is good.
I call him.
And the Panthers push their lead to 3.
He's worried. He's worrying me.
Aubrey now to kick this
Yep,
one away.
Aubrey. All right.
And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
God damn.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes.
Jeez.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 28 out of that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet. But let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Second and 3 now. They'll run again with Brown. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
From inside the 1, here's 1st and goal. Brown.
It goes back at their pulling.
Touchdown. The Giants grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. For the point after, here's Blankenship. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants take a 4-point lead. Now Camarda on to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Carry by Johnson. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now it's Johnson. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Here's Johnson. Down the sideline inside the 40. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They're set up at the 35 now. Motioning one of the tight ends. First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's Johnson again. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
With the 2 wide receivers to the right or left? This way? That way.
Herbert now, blitz coming. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure.
I got it.
That came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt
I
to
know.
get rid of it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
I did have everybody back.
Looking to throw. He's got it to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. Big gap up the middle. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock. And they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. They'll run with Johnson. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Throwing now, Herbert. This one is tipped
He was
away
right
and
there.
complete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So now Here's 3rd and goal.
What?
Throwing with a blitz on the way. The Rats got it. Touchdown, Carolina. So that
Yeah, that's why I put Waddle straight.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game
Yeah.
where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
For the point after, here's Aubrey.
Oh my God. This guy
And the
is.
extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Gonna see how and if this comes into play later in the 2nd half.
Jeez.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. So new kickoff.
He's going to that 81, so I'm trying to double team him. Sanders back there. No. Ah.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, a get to Brown. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah.
Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on.
I think that was true font.
It's one thing for these
Why'd I
defenders
back
to
up?
separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
3rd down, it's Mahomes.
Yes!
Oh, brother, it's another interception. He pays the price for the interception. Woo-hoo, big hit brings it into that return.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Trying the left side with Johnson. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Falcons have the ball and the lead. Only 1 quarter from advancing in the postseason.
What? You gonna run up the middle again?
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. A tight end in motion now. Again, this is Johnson. And he's
Sorry,
take
we
this
just need
all
2.
the way to about the 31.
I'm not throwing
Just
this.
2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Towards the 2 receivers.
They send the tight end in motion. On On third down, here's Johnson. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I
You know
think
what?
that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot
good.
bigger than just a first down
This
pick.
one, this right. This.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. On the ground again with Johnson. And that's good yardage.
Showed me a
for the
different
new
play
set of
right there.
downs.
Now, don't think for a second.
I mean,
they're
hit the
slowing
clock
down the
on?
tempo. Defense on their heels, and right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
To the line we go. They're set first and 10.
Oh.
Left side to Johnson. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Hold on, trying to.
Back to throw it. Catch is made in close. Decent
Oh,
gain
my.
here, but short of the first.
I got this right here. Don't
This
worry.
guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Far from the first
That's why I knew I was going to have to run to the outside as soon as that ball hiked.
More impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all one-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll
Perfect.
never, ever forget it.
That one
I'm up
splits
9.
the uprights.
Okay, yeah. I'm up 9.
And the Panthers push the lead to 2 scores now. Aubrey now to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw.
Oh, my
And he's going to
God.
send that one away incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week, because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
On second and 10 now, Mahomes.
Thank you.
Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Panthers have
Good
it
game.
after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson.
I was trying to
This
catch
is
the
a
outside.
Nice gain that stopped at the 47.
He conceded. Tell me he conceded. I did. Alright. Yeah. 4. I told him give me 10. Oh, he said it private. He said it privately. I told him give me about 10 minutes to play the other one. I don't. Nope. I just beat V. and and that's on and that's